Okay, today is January 30th, I think. Yep, January 30th. I need to cancel Audible before they charge me again. Nothing bad with Audible. It's just not in the budget right now. So I have to restart it later when I have the money to. So I've already signed in. I have 3 credits available. So I need to use the 3 credits, because if I cancel before, I think you'll lose those credits. So I need to find something to use them for. I really need this one. How to be better at almost everything. That's probably what I'll wind up doing, is getting something from the wish list. There's a lot of these free on here for members. Wow. 31,337 and still 5 stars. Wow, that's a long one. 26 hours and 24 minutes. I'm going to put that in the cart. I may not buy it, but I'm going to add it to the cart. What does it say about it? Doesn't say much about it. Oh, well, there's book 2. 37 hours and 12 minutes. I wonder if that's any good. Again, apparently I bought that one already, because that's in my library. So that's all of these. Let me see what's in my cart. Wish list. Why are they still here after you buy them? That's weird. Some of these have gotten bad reviews after I put them in here. It looks like. I think this is severely overpriced for 6 hours, well, 5 hours. Although Roger Dawson's an excellent negotiating teacher, I still think that's overpriced. See, this isn't the kind of writing that I'm interested in, though. I would like to learn how to write novels, not emails and stuff.
Most people think the one who took longer is the better deal, because he put in more effort and he cost less per hour. But what if the locksmith who took longer had to try several times and broke a bunch of tools before he succeeded, and charged $120. Surprisingly, most people still think that this locksmith is a better value than the speedy one, even though all he did was waste an hour of our time with his incompetence. Are we saving enough for retirement? Do we all know, even vaguely, when we'll stop working, how much we'll have earned and saved by then, how much our investments will have grown, and what our expenses will be for the exact number of years we'll live after that? No? We're so intimidated by retirement planning that as a society, we're saving less than 10% of what we need, aren't confident we are saving enough, and believe we'll have to work until we're 80, even though our life expectancy is 78. Well, that's...
On a cold, frosty day, an ant was dragging out some of the corn which he had laid up in the summertime to dry it. A grasshopper, half perished with hunger, besought the ant to give him a morsel of it to preserve his life. "What were you doing," said the ant, "this last summer?" "Oh," said the grasshopper, "I was not idle. I kept singing all the summer long." Said the ant, laughing, and shutting up his granary, "Since you could sing all summer, you may dance all winter." The Ant and the Grasshopper, Aesop's Fable. So goes the world's best-known parable of thrift, a story taught to generations of children in the West and East alike. To this day, Japanese commonly identify with Aesop's ant in explaining their propensity to save. When it comes to putting aside for wintry days and encouraging others to save, humankind has been at it a long time. Aesop may not have been a real person, but the fable of the ant and the grasshopper dates back more than 2 millennia to ancient Greece. Likewise, the Bible overflows with injunctions to be prudential. In Proverbs, we meet again the far-sighted ant. "Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her way."
I'm going to put that in the cart. Some of these have been in the wish list too long, is no longer relevant, that I don't even want anymore. I've been an Audible customer for years, even before they were part of Amazon. Okay, I can tell you one thing that would suck royally, but I don't know what to do about it, is if I get both of these books and the first one sucks, I guess I'm stuck listening to both no matter what. What do you think? But if I don't get them both, I may never get to listen to the second one in the series if I did like the first one. So let me go ahead and check out. Purchase. Okay, it gives you the option to buy extra credits. I'm not sure if I can click on that without it actually charging me for those. But it gives them to you at a small discount. Let me try it and see what happens. Okay. My regular, well, it doesn't say. I think I'm only paying like $12 anyway. So it saves $2 a credit. You get a PDF with that book? Huh. I haven't downloaded some of these. I think this was free. One of these was free. Like a buy one, get one free sale thing they have. Anyway, let me cancel the membership so I don't get charged again. See, my next bill date is 2/2. And on this account, I've been a listener since 4/14. So you get a much better buy with the Platinum. See, one credit's $14.95. You're saving like $3 almost, a little more than $3. This is the best plan as far as price-wise goes, but it's $229 a year and 50 cents. I don't really know if it's too expensive, but I'm going to leave that on there. Well, is that it? Did that not work? Yeah, no, that didn't work. Wow. You could wind up still. I think if you click on some of this stuff, it will give you the option to put it on hold. Okay, so I've been canceled. I will rejoin it at a later date when I get a chance to. I mean, it's not very expensive. But like right now, I'm $13.68 in between paychecks, so I couldn't even pay it this month. That's kind of sad in a way. Anyway, leave comments. Let me know what you think. And I guess I'll end this video here. You know, I just noticed something. This says, oops, fire and blood. This says ice and fire. This may not be book 2 of this one. Did I make a blooper? Okay, there's 10 books in the series. Oh, that's why George R.R. Martin was so familiar sounding from Game of Thrones. I haven't actually seen Game of Thrones, though. Does that mean it's book 1? Or is it a prequel? Or is it standalone? Okay, this is kind of mixed up. I'm not sure what order these are supposed to go in. Unless you go by the release date. Okay, what's this got to do with it? Oh, Riker. Lee Merriweather. Okay, so here's book 1. In 2003. So I won't be able to listen to this one until I join again and get book 1 first. So this is the way I like it to say it. And book 3. Ooh, there's a long time difference between the release of book 3 and book 4. That's weird. Book 5 got released before book 4. I don't know what any of this is talking about because I haven't seen any of it. Well, this looks like it's wrote by a bunch of people. I think I need to rejoin and get this one before listening to this one. But I'll listen to this one anyway, because I believe it's a prequel. I don't know. I don't really know. Now's a bad time to figure that out.